hearts brimming with hope and profound gratitude, we extend our warmest and most heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you who has joined us today on our channel. It is with a deep sense of appreciation and humility that we come together in this moment of shared reflection and support. May the boundless peace and infinite grace of our Lord Jesus Christ surround you, offering comfort and strength, and may His enduring love sustain you through all of life's trials. In recent days, the city of Toronto has been confronted with an extraordinary and historic flood of unprecedented magnitude. This devastating deluge has unleashed a torrent of destruction across the city, with its most severe impact felt in the subway system. The floodwaters have surged through subway stations, causing extensive damage and rendering these crucial transportation hubs inoperable. Streets, once vibrant and bustling with the daily rhythm of urban life, have been overwhelmed by the relentless waters, leaving behind a scene of utter devastation. The scale of this catastrophe is not merely in the visible destruction, but also in the profound disruption of daily life. Vehicles have been submerged, turning roads into rivers and dismantling the very infrastructure that supports the city's functionality. The dramatic and heart-wrenching images of streets and public transit submerged under a sea of water highlight the immense power of nature and the vulnerabilities that come with human endeavors. British Columbia, Canada, faced a devastating flood unprecedented in the province's recent history. This flooding primarily affected areas near the city of Abbotsford, along with the area around Provincial Highway 1 and other areas along the Fraser River and other major rivers. This flood was caused by a combination of heavy rain that lasted for a short period of time and the rapid melting of snow. The heavy rains, with record levels of rainfall, have led to rapid increases in river and drainage system levels, causing rivers and lakes to overflow their banks. Roads, bridges, and major transportation systems have been destroyed or severely damaged. Provincial Highway 1, one of the main routes connecting British Columbia with the rest of Canada, was flooded and landslides paralyzed traffic. Many houses were flooded or completely destroyed. Urban and rural areas were both affected, with hundreds of homes and businesses damaged. Floods have destroyed large areas of agricultural land, seriously affecting agricultural and livestock production. Emergency rescue teams, including the Canadian military, were deployed to help evacuate people and provide emergency relief. These efforts include deploying helicopters and rescue vehicles to reach isolated areas. Charitable organizations and the government have provided temporary shelter, food, water, and essential supplies to those affected. The federal and provincial governments have announced financial support packages to help communities recover and repair damaged infrastructure. Subsidies and preferential loans are provided to affected businesses and households. Long-term plans have been developed to rebuild destroyed infrastructure, improve drainage systems, and prevent future flooding. The British Columbia floods were not only a natural disaster, but also an opportunity to reassess the resilience of communities and infrastructure. Preparing for emergencies and improving early warning systems are necessary to minimize damage in future disasters. Improve infrastructure to withstand extreme events, including drainage systems and flood defenses. Community support and solidarity are vital at helping each other overcome crises and rebuild after disasters. The British Columbia floods are a clear demonstration of the devastation caused by nature and the importance of preparing for and responding effectively to disasters. Close cooperation between government, communities, and aid organizations has helped overcome the crisis and laid the foundation for a future recovery and sustainable development. In the wake of such overwhelming destruction, the sense of chaos and uncertainty among the residents of Toronto is palpable. The familiar and once bustling cityscape is now barely recognizable, transformed into a landscape of waterlogged streets and damaged property. This stark and unsettling reality serves as a powerful reminder of both the ferocity of nature and the precariousness of human creations in the face of such elemental forces. As we witness these scenes of devastation, it becomes essential to find solace and strength through our faith. The teachings and grace of Jesus Christ offer us a beacon of hope and reassurance during these challenging times. His messages of love, compassion, and resilience provide a guiding light as we navigate through the aftermath of this historic flood. In the midst of such overwhelming devastation, it is crucial to seek comfort and understanding through our faith. The teachings of Jesus Christ offer a beacon of hope and solace during these turbulent times. Jesus has always been a source of unwavering love and compassion, particularly in moments of profound distress and suffering. His messages of kindness, empathy, and support remind us that even in the darkest moments, we are never alone. As Toronto grapples with this historic flood, the compassion and love of Jesus Christ emerge as profound sources of strength and reassurance. In the face of such an overwhelming and unprecedented disaster, his teachings offer us a vital beacon of hope and resilience. Jesus reminds us to remain steadfast and optimistic, even when adversity seems insurmountable. His promises assure us that his divine love will guide and sustain us through the most challenging and turbulent times. Despite the surrounding chaos and devastation, Jesus' presence serves as a comforting reminder that there is a divine plan and purpose beyond our immediate struggles and suffering. This calamity not only tests our individual fortitude, but it also calls us to reflect on our collective responsibility towards one another. It invites us to rise above the immediate challenges and extend our hands in solidarity and support to those who have been most affected. By embodying the love and grace that Jesus exemplifies, we can make a meaningful difference. This can be achieved in various ways through offering financial aid, volunteering our time, or simply providing words of encouragement and comfort. Each act of kindness, no matter how small, contributes to the larger effort of healing and recovery. Let us also turn our hearts and minds to prayer, seeking divine intervention and guidance from Jesus. We ask him to bestow strength and resilience upon the people of Toronto as they navigate through this crisis. May his divine wisdom lead efforts to rebuild the city and restore hope in the midst of this monumental challenge. Through our collective prayers and community actions, we can draw the fortitude needed to overcome the obstacles in our path and work towards a future where compassion and unity flourish. In these profound moments of difficulty, let us draw deeply from the lessons of faith that Jesus imparts. His eternal love and unwavering support offer us solace and strength. As we look to rebuild and recover from this disaster, let us do so with renewed hope and confidence. With Jesus' guidance, we can navigate through any storm, emerging stronger and more united. Let us embrace this opportunity to strengthen our faith and reaffirm our commitment to supporting one another, knowing that together, with divine guidance, we can face any challenge and forge a path towards a brighter future.